You've spoken now about the 1,000 days, and I've heard that concept as well. And I want to tick that off with my own firm when I'm going to get there. And you spoke about it's been 7 years, but I don't want to miss the growing phase of this journey. It's obviously wildly successful now, but at which point did you move from one trailer to 2 trailers? What happened there? And if you can speak to that, and maybe as well then, okay, you started out in Potchefstroom. When did you make the leap to a different town, or I don't know when the franchising part of that started? What brought about that switch over as well?
Yeah. So like I mentioned before, that business really grew very organically. So I made a decision to really reinvest as much as I can. So I absolutely only took out of the business that was really, really necessary. And everything else, all the other meat or fat on the bone, I plowed back into the business to make sure that it had the potential to grow. Many times we can outdraw or our own business, and we take away the growth potential. So yeah, I remember just organically growing. As more customers came, I needed more stock, and as I got more finances, I just plowed it back into the business. Up until a stage where a great friend of mine said he was moving to Cape Town, and at that stage our Potch branch was pretty much at the 1,000 days where I knew, okay, this is a business model that can work. And when he went there, I said, listen, I'll invest, you operate, and let's do a profit share. And after his first, let's say, 1,000 days, I knew that this is something that doesn't only work here, but it also works in a completely different area of the country, completely different lifestyle, different economy, and then realizing that, wow, I wanna see if we can't go to Johannesburg, because that is still a strong financial area in our life and in our country. And again, I've got family living there, and I approached them and I said, listen, I'll do the investment, you do the operations, and let's see how it works. And again, the why was always, and is still till this day, that I don't just want to put down a company that's going to make money for me, but I want to create something that creates income for people that I know. So everywhere we've put down branches, it's either been somebody that I knew, or a family member, or somebody that I knew needed an opportunity, or I could give them an opportunity. And that for me is the why. Honestly, if I don't have the right person, I will never open a new branch. For me, the model is I need the person first. I don't care about the area, I don't care about the site. The person comes first. Because if you've got the right person on your team, you can do anything. People is the most important commodity in any business, and sometimes we forget that. I rent out a piece of equipment, but that's not the most important part of that business. The most important part of that business is the person that's working there. And if that person doesn't feel like they contributing to something and don't understand that they're actually working for themselves. That's why I've never employed managers. I've always looked at a model where how can we split the profits? And that has been our model. And it's been successful because people feel like, hey, I'm working for myself. They've got a good why. Again, we're coming back to that why. If the why for the person that's managing your business is only getting a salary, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna have to motivate that guy every single day. But if that person can come in knowing that, wow, I'm building something for me and my family, I'm getting a part of the profits. The why is good, and they've got a good reason to wake up and then also to make sure that your company characteristics is to not just make money, but to make a difference in the community.